With a quarter of the land under sea level, the Netherlands is particularly vulnerable to climate change. No wonder then that climate is one of the main topics in this week's general election. This renowned photojournalist travels around the world documenting the effects of climate change. He became an expert on the issue.
We are seen as a very green country, lots of opportunities specifically with wind energy, why we are not moving ahead. And if you look at the programs of the main parties, it's being mentioned that there's a climate crisis, but it doesn't feel that there's really any real action taken by the government. It may disappear, and we could do something, but it's not a question if the sea level will rise by 1 or 3 meters. The question is when.
Maybe renewable energy can reverse the situation. Yet even some who vote for the Greens do not like to see windmills in their own backyard. In this Amsterdam suburb, inhabitants are protesting against a project to build new windmills.
I don't like the noise and the turning of the blades.
We're not against everything, but we have to protect our health and the nature over there.
So we don't want any windmills.
At the same moment, a few kilometers further, the future is already taking shape. Clean Ship is one of Europe's most sustainable neighborhoods. Since last year, 50 families are living here carbon neutral in floating houses.
Van alles. Het is echt een heel diverse groep mensen die hier met elkaar woont. Het is echt bijzonder, maar je woont op het water.
It's a very diverse group of people living here. It's really special. You live on the water, in the city.
Hoe ga je drijvende tuinen maken die het water schoonmaken?
Here you see innovations that we've integrated into the houses. We have a smart grid system with batteries. Each home has a battery and they work together. We have a lot of technology here. But the most important thing is isolation. We all have a wall of around 40 centimeters with healthy materials, like wood chips, so it's safe on systems.
En die werken met elkaar samen.
Just like Kadir, Pepijn is skeptical that this election will lead to real climate action.
There are some parties on the left who take it seriously, but the majority of the parties in the Netherlands don't, and don't see that the climate can be a solution to education, the economy and living healthily.
Pepijn's house may float, but others are less lucky. It is now widely accepted that in the future parts of the Netherlands will be lost to the sea, while these elections might be the last chance to make serious progress with the fight against climate change. Stefan de Vries, Euronews, Amsterdam.